a vibrant profession, and we're a powerful union. Good morning and welcome to our 40th celebration and anniversary of ONA. We can be proud because ONA has accomplished a great deal over 4 decades to both improving the quality of work life for our members and also growing respect for the profession of nursing and our allied health professionals.
Now, another story is about how I almost quit the profession of nursing entirely after working for only 2 years. How could I have such strong feelings of leaving the profession after being in it for just 2 years when I worked so hard for it? The experience of harassment, bullying, and subtle discrimination on a regular basis was affecting me. I thought to myself, before I decide to leave this profession and the dreams that I hold with it, I should explore what people are doing to help with these problems and what I can do to contribute. And that's when my eyes turned towards ONA. I became the union rep. Soon after that, the Human Rights and Equity rep. During my term on the team, I learned about how subtle stereotypes and prejudices can be, and how all of us hold these unconsciously, even though we are educated and well-meaning people. I came to appreciate how some of us experience privilege in society because of who we are, and how others experience oppression. And I developed a sense of what justice, equality, and equity mean to me.
We must acknowledge the subtle discrimination that still exists, the bullying that is prevalent in the nursing profession, that many of us still experience various forms of prejudice, that we face barriers that prevent our advancement in the workplace. And as a diverse membership, we build alliances and support one another each and every day.
If you work currently in a workplace where it's okay for people to talk about somebody who is not there, then they are talking about you when you are not there. So to stop all the gossiping, don't listen. Walk away. You could say, I wouldn't want somebody talking about me. Just tell them the truth. That is leadership. That is power. That's how you change a culture, is focusing on 2 things, language and behavior.
In 20 years, I still want to be a nurse. And to do that, I need to be involved in making nursing better now. And that's why I'm here today.
In 1973, we had actually 13,000 members. In the year that I became president, 2004, we had 43,000 members. In 2008, we had 54,000 members. And now we, the ONA, the powerful Nurses Union of Ontario, boast 60,000 dedicated, passionate, 60,000 dedicated, passionate, skilled health professionals, as well as 13,000 similarly passionate nursing student affiliates. And Carly, thank you for coming today. Each one of you is a leader. Whether you are here for the first time, whether you are here as a grievance chair, as a unit rep, a bargaining unit president, a local coordinator, or the many staff that are in the room here today, you are a leader and you are part of a very, very, very powerful team.
Our government has been proud to work with you over the last 9 years. Thanks for protecting the health of Ontarians. Thanks for helping improve and sustain universal health care. Thanks for creating, building, and growing the Ontario Nurses Association. Through your association, you not only advocate for better working conditions for nurses, you elevate the profession itself, and you're a champion for the well-being of patients.
Congratulations on 40 great years, and a big hello from the nursing students across the province.
I'll give you one quote that a researcher told me 2 years ago. If you're not at the table, nurses, you will be on the menu. And think about it. How many times we have not been at the decision-making table and the first place they cut is us. So remind yourself, be at those decision-making table as much as it hurts, because if not, you're on that menu.
As we mark our milestone anniversary, we are again facing threats from those who want to see nurses, our allied health professionals, and the public sector, the healthcare sector, take a huge leap backwards. We face attacks. We face attacks from both the federal government, like never before, and also the provincial government and politicians. It smacks of the influence of corporate Canada and what is happening in the States. And it's spreading like a bad flu to Canada, to a place near you.
This Sunday, we will crown a champion. Infinite hours of sweat, the endless days of determination, the countless nights fueled by a will to succeed. Be there when Nurse Sophie Chan battles flu, fractures, and splintered spirits on the grandest stage of all, the Super Shift. It all comes down to this. 8 p.m. Sunday, only on RNTV.
If only we valued nurses like pro athletes. Value the invaluable, our nurses. Voice your support at ONA.org.
Won't you come out to play? Come out to play. I've been living it down again. Oh, I'm gonna need to call you friend. Yeah, you're still hoping to find you along the way.
I would like to start by thanking ONA, because your support for our struggles from the beginning, and your YouTube videos and showing up at rallies, Vicky and Linda have been everywhere with us, and it's great to have support.
This is the fourth time in 20 years, 25 years, that we can remember where the debt and deficit became the preoccupation of policymakers and pundits and so on. And it's the fourth time that they made a direct assault on public services. Okay? And we're starting to think, we looking at this and turning it over and trying to figure out, how are we going to get off this wheel that they keep putting us on? Where we find ourselves running and running and running and running and standing still, just trying to hold on to the jobs and represent the members that are trying to deliver public services, eh?
You have to fight. You have to fight for what's yours. You have to fight to protect what's yours. As far as I'm concerned, politicians have lost their way. They've lost their way, and they've lost the courage to do the right thing.